Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today's video is going to be an Empties video where I go through all of my beauty trash and I tell you what I liked, what didn't work for me, and what I would repurchase. And like I did in my last videos, I'm going to actually pull you down and we'll separate it out into makeup, skincare, hair care, and miscellaneous, and that way it's a little bit more organized. So let's do it. Okay, and also I'm sorry, I'm just filming on my bed today. I am having trouble finding a background in the apartment where I can just sit down on the ground to pull out all my empties, so for the time being I'm just going to film on my bed. I hope that's okay. I'm going to get started with the makeup. I have two eyeliners here. They are both Kat Von D eyeliners. One is the full size, one's the travel size. These both lasted a long time, but they're just dried up. They're nice, but for $20, I don't know. I don't use eyeliner every day. If I were to do liquid liner every day, these would absolutely be worth it. But because I really only do that on special occasions, I don't think it's worth it for me to buy them. I think I'm just going to stick to the Essence ones. Those are really affordable and they might dry up a little bit more quickly than these, but that's fine with me because I'm not using them every day. I have a concealer here. This is from my project pan. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This was in the shade 15 Fair. It was good, not cruelty-free, so I won't rebuy it. I think it's good, but it's certainly not like the best concealer out there. I'm using one from Tarte right now, and I really like that one, but I have yet to find like the perfect concealer, so I'm still on the hunt. If you have any recommendations for a cruelty-free concealer, let me know. I like to have full coverage concealers. And then I have a highlighter by Laura Mercier. I talked about this in also my most recent project pan. It is completely empty. I have other cruelty-free versions of this that I prefer, so I'm going to continue to use those ones. This was nice to use up. I like that it was travel size. I got a lot of product for it being like a smaller size. It was good. I'm just going to use the other ones that I have. I have a hair product. This is a Batiste Dry Shampoo. It is the Sassy and Daring Wild version, and it's like with the animal print on the front. And I love this scent. This is my favorite scent from them. I don't think Batiste is cruelty-free, and so I won't repurchase. I am trying a bunch of other cruelty-free dry shampoos right now. I'll be doing a best and worst video soon, so stay tuned for that. I have found quite a few that are just as good at this. I don't know if I'm ever going to find one that's like just as good, like better, because this is really great, but I have found a lot of really great alternatives, and I will talk about those in that video. I have two body products. This is the Sweet Magnolia and Clementine body spray from Bath & Body Works. I looked on the website and I couldn't find this, so I think this was a limited edition scent. I got it like 3 years ago, so I wasn't really surprised that it wasn't on the website. I really liked it a lot. I love the smell of magnolia. It's got like a nostalgic connection for me, so I really liked it, and I don't know. I don't think Bath & Body Works is cruelty-free. I don't know. It was good. I wouldn't repurchase the body spray again just because it doesn't last. If I'm going to invest in a fragrance, I'm going to get a perfume. So I won't repurchase this, but it was really nice and it was totally fine to use up. I have a Tarte Clean Queen vegan deodorant, and I love the packaging for this. I like the way it smelled. It was very gender neutral. It's not super feminine or masculine. It does smell clean. And I actually have another one on my desk now. I have repurchased and I will continue to do so. This isn't like the best if you work out and are really sweaty. It's not the best for that. But if you do just want like a day-to-day, gentle, more natural, aluminum-free deodorant, I do recommend this. It's good. The only thing is, if I shave my underarms and then put this on right afterwards, it will leave a rash and redness, and you know, just, you don't want that under there. But if you wait, I usually shower at night, and so if I'm shaving my underarms at night, I'll wait until the next morning to put this on before I start my day. And once I started doing that, I did not get a rash anymore. I think maybe I would want to find something just a little bit more hardcore for the summertime, just because I feel like I want just a little bit more protection, like against odor, but it's really not a big deal. If you aren't used to natural deodorants, I think this is definitely going to have a learning curve. It takes a couple weeks for your body to get used to it, and for you personally to just get used to it, but I do recommend this. It's pretty expensive for what it is, so I will continue to try other deodorants, but for now this is a good one. Alright, I have a ton of skincare. I don't usually go through skincare this quickly, but for some reason everything ran out all at once. I have two face cleansers, which I've had these for over a year, both of these. So the fact that they both ran out at the same time is really weird. I have the Neutrogena Naturals Fresh Cleansing and Makeup Remover. It's made with Peruvian Terra seed. It smelled good, it did the job, but it is like, it does suds up, and I think that's a little bit too harsh for my skin. I won't repurchase. This one from the Body Shop, it's the Vitamin C Daily Glow Cleansing Polish. I did like this, I like the smell. It was good to use in the morning because it does have that citrusy scent, but it has little granules in it. It's not, I mean, it is a polish technically, so it's not like a face wash. It does suds up a little bit, but it has like little granules in it, and I didn't really care for that. I feel like that's just too harsh for my skin in general, so I won't repurchase this one. But it was nice if you're looking for something that does have little granules to do very slight physical exfoliation, then I would recommend this. I think it's good, but for me personally, I'm not going to repurchase. I have a micellar water by Simple. I am testing out a ton of cruelty-free micellar waters right now, and I have a ton that I like just as much as this, so I will not repurchase because Simple is not cruelty-free, but it is good and it did the job. I wish it was a teeny bit better at removing eye makeup, but it was good enough to use up. This is the e.l.f. oil blotting sheets, and there were 50 in here. I think this is only $1, and I already have another one of these. They're nice. I would need a couple. Oh, there's a nickel in here. I don't know why that was in there, but this is only $1. I'm pretty sure I got it off of e.l.f.'s website. I picked up 2 of them, so I have another one in my backpack, and I like these for summertime. They're not the best at soaking up all of the oils, but they do the job. I find that I need to use 2 or 3, sometimes 4 if I'm like extra sweaty and oily. But for $1, you can't really beat that. I do like these, and I would repurchase. I plan on having these on me at all times, especially in the summertime. I have a little mini mask. This is by Josie Maran, and it's the Whipped Mud Mask. This is the Vanilla Apricot fragrance scent type, and it's empty. This was okay. I bought a little set of these that came with 5 different fragrances, and I'm just slowly using them up. I don't think it's that great. I don't think it does anything. It is good if you have sensitive or dry skin because this doesn't like pull anything out. I don't exactly know what it does. I'm guessing it's just a hydrating mask, but if you put a ton of it on and let it dry, it will flake off in giant patches. It's kind of freaky, and the color is very orange. I have a green one of these that I'm using right now, and it is very green. I look like a frog. I'll insert a photo if I can, but these are very like pigmented mud masks. I don't know what is in there to make them that color, but it's good. I don't think I would repurchase the full size though. I have a Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I talked about this in my June favorites, and once again, you can't see the packaging. It's being blocked out, but it's like light pink on the top and then white on the bottom. I freaking love this. I've sucked this thing dry. This is easily one of my favorite face moisturizers ever. I already bought another one, and for the week that I didn't have it, I could absolutely tell that I wasn't nourishing my skin in the way that I should have been, so I will definitely continue to repurchase this. I did hear, I think it was Ingrid Nielsen here on YouTube, she mentioned that this kind of left her skin a little bit dry and itchy or irritated because she said there is like a retinol product in here or vitamin A in here. I haven't noticed anything. I don't know if she was right or not. I'm guessing she is. So if you already are using retinol products, maybe don't use this, but I honestly haven't noticed anything. Maybe because I do use a really high SPF when I do wear makeup or when I do go outside, so maybe I just am not noticing anything, but just keep on the lookout for that. I don't want to recommend something to you that would actually hurt your skin, so do your research if you are sensitive to retinol products or you're already using your retinol in your skincare routine. Make sure you do your research before you pick up this. And then lastly, I have a set of cotton rounds. I talked about these in my first Empties. I like these. I bought a thing of them in bulk at Costco. Would absolutely repurchase. And that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!